Make the ground shake.
Welcome back to an episode of Bleach Brave Souls. We got a little bit something different for you guys today. I know other YouTubers made videos about this, but I'm just going to do my video and my partake, my vision of this. This is the website that I use for a while now for Bleach. There's a couple other ones, and I'll make videos of those as well. But this is a great one. It's totally free. Nothing crazy about it, as you can tell. It's like a forum, essentially. And on the first page here it is, welcome to Bleach Brave Souls FYI. So the website here, I'll leave it in the description down below. Brave Souls FYI. It's just basically got a forum here on the first page, and talks about different things that are coming up. And then that's just one part of it, which makes it a great website. Also, I'll break down each category, and then you guys down in the comments below, let me know what you think of the video. Also, let me know what you think about this website. First things first, they have two different features. You can switch to Japan version, so there's a little bit different stuff on here, not on the main page, but on the other one, and then you have the global. So if you didn't know, there's two versions of this game. There's a global version, and then there's the Japan version. Japan came out first, and then this one. So we'll get right into it. So under the first tab here, we have characters. So once you're signed in, you can go ahead and, well, if you're signed in, you can rate the people. So here's basically all the characters that are in the game. These three haven't been added yet, but they're going to be in the game shortly, so that's why they're on here. And basically it's just a list. So you can either sort it out by name, obviously starting with A or Z, whatever you feel. You can do it by rarity, so 5-star, 4-star, all the way down to 1 single star. You have the stamina, so if you were wondering who has the highest stamina in the game, it's Don. Attack, you can view that. Kenpachi with the technique. Defense, we have Nirorta, and then so forth. You can just keep going down the list. The average stats are the 3 new characters have the highest stats, which is kind of cool. And then down here, which I like, which is personally probably one of my favorite parts, it's fan-based, well, website user-based, and you can vote whoever is the best in each section. So we have player versus enemy, or player versus environment. This stuff where basically you verse AIs. And people rate this, so they say Cesaroporo is plus 27. 27 people believe that he's really strong. And also you can put negative down if you think he's not that strong, he or she. Over here we have PvP. So Aizen, a lot of people are saying are really good at PvP, and then it works its way down. What's also cool, so you can do that, you can go ahead and see which ones, you can vote on it and stuff like that. You have to be signed in to be able to vote, but no big deal. Also, you can go ahead and click on each character's name. So if I click on Aizen here, give it a second, and it'll show up with the picture that you get, and then here's where you vote. You either give it a plus up, or down. It talks about the element, so you have your elements. It gives its stats with maxed out. So if you're curious what stats they had at level 10 or level 100, it's right there. It also gives the soul trait, which is cool, and then it gives you the team effects. So if you're curious, you can go ahead and click on it, which we'll talk about that in a second. Wait for it to go back. So it gives you a list of the team, and then you can talk about it. So you can discuss the character, and talk about what you think about that. Now let's go back to the character tab here. And so you can do that. So you can click on the name and do all that stuff. Also, you can click on the picture and get a completely different view. You can get the same picture, but you can go into details, and it gives you that same detail information. It also talks about this, the special. You got into the attacks. So this is cool if you're one of those people who are wondering what the attacks do. Also how much damage each attack does. So it tells you right there on screen. His normal attack does this. His heavy attack 1, 2, 3, and the special attack. Also, you can add it to the collection if you're logged in. What that means is, I'll log in for you guys. You guys can see what that means when I add it to my collection here in a second. So I'm logged in. So you can see right here, album. So I can go ahead and check it and uncheck it if I have it. So if I had the new Ishin, I check it, and then he gets added to my list. And then also you can sort it out by rarity up here as well. And then there's all the power, technique, speed, heart, mind. And then you also have inactive characters. So inactive characters are these characters here. which are characters that are no longer in the game anymore, or they weren't added. They could just be in the Japanese version. So that's pretty cool. I think that's cool that you can do this. You can view characters. The creator of this website, Captain MZ, he worked really hard on this, I can tell. This one's pretty cool. This Renji. Just cool things that you can see inside the game that I didn't even know about until I went on this. We'll go to the next tab here. So this is the soul traits. So all the different soul traits, and when you click on it, it gives you a drop-down menu of all of them. So confusion resistance. So obviously Kaname is the only one that stops confusion, well, the duration of it. And then you just move down. So we have damage taken. You got Chad, Dordini, and then Ishin. Another big one is evasion. Evasion's a really strong one. So these are all the characters that have it. The new Rukia, the new Kensei. Is that the... Hold on. That's the old Kensei, not the new one. You have him. You also have Yoriichi, Yamachiki, all of these people. So this is really useful if you're wondering, hey, who gives this? You can go ahead and look at it. It's an awesome feature. Like I said, this captain guy put a lot of effort in this, and I give him 2 thumbs up for that. That's why I'm making this video, to go ahead and represent his website. He worked hard on this, I can tell. Also, you have the Unron car. So team effects. If you're wondering, hey, I want to build a strong team, who do I need in it? You can go ahead and do this. So we have like the Arankar, different characters that make up of it. Some of them only need 2 people, some need 3. So if you're watching this, Captain, that'd be something you can add into it. That'd be really cool. Just saying if it's a 2-1 or is it a 3-1. I know you do it here. This contains 2 members, so that's cool. If you drop down a team that contains 2 squad 8 members, so that's pretty cool. Maybe add it to up here so we can see it. But really cool if you're curious about team effects, because team effects do make a difference, especially when you get to the big ones like plus 20 stamina or plus 20 attack and stuff like that. Those are big team effects. Move on to the accessories page. So this is the accessories. It has you can go by name, or you can go by details, you can go by rarity, or effects. So just like that. And then also I like this, you can show all of them on the page, because that's a pain sometimes when you go through it. So this is basically that. So every item in the game is on there. That's pretty cool if you're curious, because I'm not a big item summoner, but items are a big deal when you get into this Chappie dispenser and you're talking about these other things here. Okay, so this one's really cool. This is the events page. This will go through all the events that may or may not be in the game. Some of these have been taken out, and they're not in any particular order. So you can click on it and get some more details about it. So, which is really cool if you're wondering, hey, maybe you missed an event, or sometimes he has future events on here. You can go ahead and view, like, I never knew this event was in the game. So you can quickly look at it, and you can see what the event was and description about it. So the ones that don't have pictures, if you just click on the drop down menu, it still gives you a description. I'm assuming he just hasn't updated it with the new pictures and stuff like that. Also, you have the long running events, long running events. These are the ones that were on for like a month and then they went away. So I played both these events. They gave you summoning tickets, so that was pretty cool that he still has it up there, and it's got all the events. That's one way to go ahead and check. But the most important thing that I use this website for, I love it. Again, I give him freaking high five if I met this person. This is probably the best thing in this website that I use it for. It's the gotcha summon page. So, or the summoning selections. This is how he finds out. Well, I don't know how he finds out, but he or she finds out. But this is awesome. So right now we have the Soul Reaper Academy summons, which is active right now, and it ends in 2 days, 12 hours, and 14 minutes. So that's when that ends. Then this one starts in 2 days, 12 hours, and 14 minutes, right? This one's on, this one starts. So then it comes with this one, which is Orihime, Aizen, Ikaku, and Kenpachi. So that one, Power and Mind summons. So I love this because, especially as a YouTuber, I can see what's coming up. Like I told you guys, I wasn't going to summon this time, and I've summoned a little bit on this one, but this is what I'm waiting for. So this is why I haven't made any crazy summoning videos. Use my 1,000 orbs. It's because of this person who made this website. They gave me what's coming up in the future. and this is a double chance to get a 5-star. So if you're saving those orbs, I recommend you save them until this point. That double chance, that's 6% to get a 5-star. That's pretty awesome, and that's happening in 6 days, or April 30th at 1600. Or 4 o'clock for you people who don't know military time, or 24-hour standard time. And then it goes through all of them. So I started playing the game about, I think it was right here. So I played the game right when it came out, kind of, and I played for this one. But since I didn't play before it, these are Japanese. This one had Ichigo and Grimmjow in it, and you can see previous ones that might have never been in the game. And then also they have the premium summon and the accessory that are never going to go away, hence ends in 6,000 days because it's not going to end. Also, if you guys like this, I don't think I can get rid of this. Probably change your website. Captain here, man, get rid of this or move it over because your donate button, man. You can also donate to him, which is really, really cool. I recommend you guys, if you guys have an extra cash, donate to this guy if you're going to use his website a lot. He or she, I'm not sure which one. But it's a great website. Tons of information's on here. You can use it. It's 100% free. There's no, you have to sign a new account or anything like that. It's all free to use. So that's why I say, hey, if you support him, he or she's making out a good website for you guys. Hit that donate button for him. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see more videos like this. This is just one of those things. Give the guy of Brave Souls FYI some credit because he or she put a lot of work into this website, and I'm just going to give him some recognition for the people who watch me. Like I said, you can switch it to Japan, so it's going to be in Japanese. But they'll still have the same information, same pictures. There's just different characters in the Japanese version that aren't in the American version or the global version yet. So or they're never going to be in it. So definitely check this out. I'll leave a link in the description down below of what this website is. Definitely check it out. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see more videos like this. Or say, hey, nah, I don't want to see any more videos like this. I just want to see summons or whatnot. So definitely let me know. Rate the video, whether it's positive, negative, whatever. I need good feedback. And let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. And then again, make sure you guys come to this website, check it out. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all for coming out, and have a great day.